what is this WL5 all about? Okay, before I start, I can let me do a sharing, which is this is a once in a lifetime opportunity whereby we can meet this kind of chances. Okay, for us to have a good starting point. Okay, in terms of our investment, and of course, we should thank the people that invite us to come in and listen for this opportunity. Okay, basically, WL5. Okay, what the task is, the bridge. Okay, between tradition and the future. Tradition in terms of what? Okay, it will be the tradition within this bank. Okay, as all of us know, this traditional banking. Okay, we have met a lot of these, I would say, obstacles, or I would say problems that occur lately these few years. Okay, there are a lot of the new rules that cause inconvenience. Okay, to all the users, and of course, I would say these few years with the appearance of this blockchain and crypto, okay, which has been being a trend now, okay, so a WL5 which to combine, okay, the traditional and the future, which means that they're going to merge the TradeFi and blockchain, okay, bridges the banks with the digital finance future, which means it's a new kind of revolution, okay. Clicking some 111. Can you guys hear my voice clear before I continue? Oh, I mean the top exchanges such as Binance, okay, Gate.io, OKX, or even CoinMarketCap. Okay, you guys can see that WLFI and USD1 has already been listed in all the main exchanges, okay, since 1st of September 2025, okay, and according to what I'm being informed, this staking and lending, and of course the super app, okay, from World Liberty will be coming up in this quarter 4 of 2025. Okay, so what is this staking and lending all about? Okay, it would be the stacking of those main, I would say the main coins, okay, such as Bitcoin or ETH or BNB, okay, those main coins whereby we can get our loans, okay. And about this super app, it would be the e-wallet, I would say, okay, like in China we have this Alipay and Weixin Pay. Okay, in Malaysia, we have this Touch and Go. And of course, this super app will be representing US, okay, their e-wallet in US, whereby they're going to use USD1 as their main stable coin, okay, in all the transactions. Okay. Okay, of WLFI. Okay, first of all, the first person that we saw on the left side would be the current, okay, U.S. President, our Donald Trump. Okay, and of course, I'm not forgetting his family. Okay, we have Eric Trump, Donald Trump Jr., and of course Barron Trump, together with all the blockchains experts. Okay, and of course down there on the second one, we have our Zach Witkoff as the CEO of WL5. Okay, our mission is to unlock all the financial access, okay, and replacing the limits of traditional banking with an open on-chain infrastructure and building a fair system where opportunity isn't defined by location, status, or even permission. Okay, this is all our partners. I believe all of you here is very familiar with all these logos, especially Binance, Bybit, OKX, Falcon. Okay, we have this HTX 4P. Okay, we have Gate.io, BitGet, L Bank, and etc. Okay, basically, we have already listed on all the major exchanges, no matter it's in CEX or DEX. Okay, so this would be all our KOLs. Okay, you guys can follow them. Okay, because basically they're gonna be doing all the promotions and all the advertising. Okay, for WLFI. Okay, like me myself personally, I follow this Crypto King and also Twitter X for WLFI. Okay, so every day you can see a lot of news about WLFI and what are the strategies and what are the futures of WLFI. Okay, so that we will be more confident, okay, in becoming the believers for WLFI. Okay. So for Global Community Development Plan, okay, the only pipe alternative access point for all the retail investors, of course, coming up, I'm going to explain in more detail what is this pipe all about. Okay, the origin, the fusion of the finance and crypto. Okay, the background of WL5. Okay, the token was co-founded by the Trump family and also a group of professional blockchain team aiming to reshape traditional financial systems and build a new global crypto financial landscape. Our core product, which will be the USD1 stablecoin. Okay, it is custodied by BitGo and 100% backed up by this US treasuries and cash reserve. Bear in mind that this USD1 is secure, compliant, and equipped for cross-border payments and global settlement. Okay, with this dual capital engine, simultaneously listing on both SEX and DEX boosts token liquidity and global consensus. With the treasury backing from Nasdaq-listed firms such as ALT5, enables a token equity synergy that drives a spiraling growth of both capital and token value. Okay, so the whole thing started from the inspiration from this Bitcoin digital asset treasury. Okay, with their micro strategy. I don't know whether you guys have ever heard of this micro strategy before. Okay, the story comes like this. Okay, in year 2020, which was 5 years ago, okay, MicroStrategy became the first to convert corporate cash reserve into Bitcoin, initiating a bold treasury strategy. Okay, at that time, this company only has 1 billion in their account. Okay, by buying and keeping Bitcoin, after 5 years, the 1 billion has grown into 100 over billion. Okay, it is more than 100 times of increment. Okay, so with this history that has happened, so what we're going to apply now, we're going to apply MicroStrategy, but not on Bitcoin. Okay, it is in WL5. Okay, we're gonna buy. Okay, of course, we're gonna do the crowdfunding. Okay, then we're gonna buy all the WL5 that we can keep it as a reserve. Okay, for this community. Okay, and we strongly believe that the price of this WL5 is gonna boost. Okay, in coming days. Okay, we're gonna boost at a very high price, but of course it would not happen in 1 or 2 days time. Okay, of course we need to give them some time. Okay, because the logic, okay, I would say the logic for a coin, the price of a coin to shoot up. Of course, we need a lot of this traffic. Okay, we need a lot of these holders, and of course we need community like us. Okay, the believers like us to work it out together so that we can enjoy, okay, I would say enjoy the fruitful investment, okay, a fruitful income, okay, from WLFI, okay. PIPE definition, okay, like I mentioned just now, PIPE stands for Private Investment in Public Equity. Okay, it is a mechanism where a public company privately issues shares, okay, to selected institution or high net worth investors, typically at a discount to the market price. It means what? It means that, okay, through this pipe, okay, all of us here, the normal investors, okay, can have the chance to buy this WL5 at a cheaper price compared to the market price. Okay, this is the advantages being a community in WLGC. Okay, the pain points and era opportunity. This is all the pain points that all of us are facing now. Okay, especially in traditional finance, pipe has long been exclusive to institution and elites, while retail investors chase inflated prices in public markets. Okay, the inequity in the crypto market, institutions accumulate at low prices while retail investors buy at the top. Okay, with over 90% of beginners facing losses. Okay, this is the when we say when there's any downs, there always be a lot of opportunity. Okay, the policy and the market opportunity is that the official rollout of this U.S. Stablecoin Act signals a breakout era for compliant assets such as USD1, which is our product. Okay, the rise of cross-border payments and global dollarization is fueling $1 trillion stablecoin market. So I can say it is for the first time, okay, for all the retail investors to stand on an equal footing with big institution. Okay, that's why I say this is once in a lifetime chance. Okay, whereby we can have the equal footing with all the big institution. Okay, even for normal people like me and you. Okay, community mission. Okay, WLGC stands for World Liberty Group Community. Okay, so the whole thing started from 2024, 15th of October, which was last year. Okay, at the pre-sale phase. Okay, that time one WL5 only cost 0.015 cents. Okay, looking back at the price currently, okay, for all the investors that have invested last year, they have already made a profit more than 10 times. Okay, and at that time, it attracted around 80 plus thousands of early holders, with key whales now forming the community core force. Okay, so we are one of them. Okay, so this is the core data with a total token holder of 85,866 addresses. Okay, and we have this lockbox progress. Okay, with 16.27 billion tokens, and of course the first unlocked batch is only at 20%. Okay, on the 1st of September this year. So down there we can see this token holder overview. Okay, those people, or we should say those addresses with less than 10,000 token holdings, we have over 50,484 addresses. Okay, those token holdings with less than 250,000, we have around 30,000 plus addresses. Okay, token holdings with less than 10 million, we have 4,000 plus addresses, and I would say all these are big whales. Okay, those people with more than 10 million token holdings, there are 271 addresses. Okay, this is the whale holding overview. Okay, so of course the biggest holder would be from the Trump family and the co-founders. Okay, but of course rest assured, okay, don't forget that 80% of the coin is still in this lockbox, and it will progressively be unlocked from time to time depending on voting. Okay, because the whole thing comes with community governance. Okay, we need I would say simple majority. Okay, for the votings to unlock the lockbox. Okay, this can assure that all the big whales, or I would say all the big holders, wouldn't dump the tokens on their hand. Okay, which would cause the crash on the price of the token. So from here we can see that WL5 is building a very strong and a stable price increment here. Okay, as a key power of the next generation crypto ecosystem, WL5 launched its TGE and open trading on September 1st this year. Okay, so in response of the official 20% unlock, 80% lockup model, the community introduced the lockbox presale derivative plan a breakthrough mechanism combining XLR certificates. Okay, I would say XLR stands for exclusive lockbox release certificates. Okay, and this USD1 staking. Okay, and the staggered settlement. This innovative structure unlocks the value of the locked tokens in advance, delivering three major advantages. Okay, which is the community wide win-win model, improve capital efficiency, and of course this on-chain transparency and proof. Okay, this lockbox token pre-sale derivative plan, empowering the global community to share in institution-grade pipe opportunities. Lockbox rapidly amplifies tokens value through efficient-driven consensus. Okay, so bear in mind that this is considered a long-term investment. Okay, so it is good to have this lockbox system. The treasury and the platform and strategic call. Okay, the treasury model, the pool capital fully allocated to tokens, creating the world's largest community level holding power. Okay, and of course, the strategic core, long-term lock positions, build strategic reserves to drive tokens steady growth. And of course, these capital sources through the dual-tier LP private placement mechanism, both large and small capital can participate effectively. The return assurance, okay, backed by token staking yield and market-making income, enabling a long-term compound growth. Okay, who is this DWFC? Okay, they are playing the part as our global backing. Okay, so DWFC, you guys can go search in Google or any of the internet. Okay, actually, its parent company is one of the world's top market makers, operating across 60 plus countries. Partner exchanges include leading global platforms like Binance, OKX, Bybit, and BitGet. Ecosystem partners span major chains such as Ton, Sui, and BNB Chain, offering extensive resources. With this dual engine growth model, okay, first one is the loan, enhances liquidity through capital leverage, and of course the market making maintains market depth and price stability, reducing volatility and slippage. The involvement of DWFC provides the WL5 treasury with robust market making and sustainable dividend returns. Okay, from left side, which in the white column there, we can see this is the I would say the community heads, okay, that own the WL5 token. Okay, this is from our community, the big whales. Okay, the core business model, okay, which is closed loop revenue. Okay, this is how the whole capital flow pathway works. Okay, member and LP's contributions, all the investment will go to WL5 treasury. Okay, and DWFC will be doing this market making. Then we come back with the returns, and all the returns will be given to all the LPs and community. Okay, the three key revenue sources would be, first one, the spread arbitrage, okay, which means the buy and sell price difference. The second one is the exchange rebates, and the third one is the incentives from blockchains and ecosystem partners. Compliance and risk control, okay. Fundraising is limited to qualified investors and community members, strictly adhering to private placement regulation. All fund flows are traceable on-chain to ensure transparency and compliance. This is very important, okay. Everything is transparent and compliant here. In partnership with licensed crypto institution, offering a secure custody and regular audits to minimize fund and operational risks. Okay, investment highlights and execution plan. Okay, these are the 5 main investor points. Okay, why should I invest in WL5? The only pipe alternative accessible to retail investors. Okay, managed by top-tier market makers, delivering a real and sustainable returns. Focus on a single high potential asset tokens with concentrated in-depth operation. With dual-tier LP system plus global efficient marketing to rapidly build strong consensus. Okay, everything here is on-chain transparency plus compliant auditing, ensure secure and protected funds. Okay, call to action through a powerful combination of treasury plus AI stacking plus global market making. Okay, the WLGC community empowers investors with lower entry barriers, a safer yield mechanisms, a transparent fund management and a sustainable growth logic. Okay, join the WLGC global community to co-build the largest community treasury, drive steady growth in both tokens and equity value, and share in long-term rewards. Okay, this is the token 2049, which just event, which is the event which was hosted in Singapore on the 1st and 2nd of October, whereby some of us here did went there, and we have the chance to meet with Donald Trump Jr. Okay, and of course for you guys out there who have already missed this event, no worries, because coming up in December, around 8 and 9 of December, okay, so all these top performers will have the opportunity to go to Abu Dhabi, okay, for this Bitcoin MENA event, okay, and of course all of us will be going there, okay, and I heard that we're going to meet up with this Eric Trump at that time, okay. So for those who are interested to know more how to get a ticket to Abu Dhabi, okay, please ask from the person that invites you to come in, okay. Thank you all. Okay, this is for the first session of introduction of WLFI. Okay, so for the time being, can I ask, is there any question that you guys wish to ask for all the participants which is inside this Zoom before I proceed to another segment? Any of you got any question? If no, then I'll move on to the community development plan. Yes, okay, of extra allocation. So if I join, okay, with more than 1,000 above, I can get extra 20% of this token allocation. Okay. This is the earning package and the referral incentives, whereby we got 6 packages here. Start from 100, okay, 500, 1,000, 5,000, 10,000, and the top is 50,000. Okay. This earning cap means what? Okay. So a lot of people would ask me, okay, if I join, okay, when can I take back my capital and the earnings? Okay. So if you stay 100, your earning cap is at 2 times. Okay, 200. Okay, once you reach 200, then everything is out. Okay, then you will need to restate again. Okay, for those people who choose 500, your earning cap is at 1250, which means 2.5 times. Okay, for the 1,000 part is 3 times, 5,000 is 3.5 times, 10,000 is 4 times, and 50,000 is 4.5 times. Okay, with the daily APR here, we can see is more or less than the 0.5%. Okay, for those who stake 100. Okay, this means the daily yield. Okay, this is what we can get. Okay, by staking 500, you will get a 0.6 daily. 1,000, you will get a 0.7 daily. 5,000, you will get 0.8 daily. 10,000, you will get 0.9 daily, and 50,000 you will get 1% daily. Okay, with this referral staking yield means what? It means that you refer, when you refer a person comes in, okay, you can get this 5% of daily. Okay, I would say it is on a daily basis on whatever your people is earning. Okay, and from 5% to 10% with a roll up system. Okay. So all the earnings distribution mechanism, this is the earning distribution mechanism for no matter it is active or passive income, okay, combined, all the monies that come in will be distributed into 2 kinds of wallet. Number 1 is the earning wallets, and the second one is the principal wallet. So for this part, 70% of that comes into the earning wallets, okay, you can make daily withdrawal, okay. So for this principal part, okay, once you have reached your max cap, then you can withdraw it. Okay, just that simple. Okay, so everything, no matter if it is on active or passive, everything will be split into two kinds of wallet. Okay, this is a node level system whereby when all of us doing markets, we build our teams. We have this level from N1 to N7, the highest. Okay, so this is the individual principal staking. Okay, from 1,000 to 20,000. Sub community contribution means what? Okay, it means that sub community. It means that minimum we have to open 2 lines. Okay, so the sub means the I would say the smaller lines. Okay, or the smaller group with a total contribution of 2,000. Okay, and for N2 is 6,000 until N7 is 2 million. Okay, this is the differential incentive. Okay,